Hey guys, Nick Schreck here from Let's Talk Fantasy Football, and we're here with our Alexa skill previews. We're going to kick things off today with a walkthrough of one of our Alexa skills, the ADP or the average draft position. So we're going to show you how to set it up on your phone, how to use or essentially enable your Alexa skill on your Echo Dot or your full-size Echo, your Amazon Tap, etc. And let's get started. We're going to talk about the average draft position skill right here. First thing you need to do, guys, is if you have an iPhone, an Android, whatever, you have to open that up. You go into the Alexa app. I've already got it pulled up. But you're just going to search for Fantasy Football ADP, which is what this skill is going to be listed under. You're going to see a little Let's Talk Fantasy Football logo up there. You'll see the title of it, little description, and you're just going to hit Enable Skill. And whatever device you have synced to your Amazon account there, it's going to enable that skill on it. So obviously mine's already enabled for you guys, but once it's enabled, your device is going to be ready to go. And then from there, you can literally talk fantasy football with your Echo or Alexa. So let's start here and let's take a look at how the skill actually works. Echo, open Fantasy Football ADP.
Welcome to Fantasy Football ADP, courtesy of Let's Talk Fantasy Football. What player would you like to know the ADP of?
Jonathan Stewart.
The ADP of Jonathan Stewart is 8.06, courtesy of Fantasy Football Calculator. Would you like to know the ADP of another player? If not, say no.
Mike Evans.
The ADP of Mike Evans is 1.09, courtesy of Fantasy Football Calculator. Would you like to know the ADP of another player? If not, say no.
Tom Brady.
The ADP of Tom Brady is 3.03, courtesy of Fantasy Football Calculator. Would you like to know the ADP of another player? If not, say no.
No.
Thanks for talking fantasy football with LTFF. Best of luck this season.
And boom, that's it. So just like that, guys, you can obviously go from question to question. You can ask player to player. They'll give you the ADP. Obviously, our ADPs come from a fantasy football calculator. They're pulled from their standard leagues based on all the aggregated draft data. So shout out to them for allowing the API open to everybody to use. And it allows you to just kind of get a feel for things. If you don't want to scroll through lists or you're doing something else, you can literally just ask with your voice. That's it. List off the player. They'll give you the ADP. And if for some reason there's an error, it'll just ask you for the player's name again or move you on to another player. And you kind of go from there. So enjoy the Fantasy Football ADP skill here on the Amazon Alexa, the Echoes, the Amazon Taps, etc. And literally start talking fantasy football.